Hello, my name is Tara Angel McCallum, and this is video number 2. Um, this video is going to just give a really quick overview and demonstration of an example of teaching in a classroom for upper middle school, perhaps even to high school. It's not like the first video where I am dealing with teaching my little ones about numbers and identifying who is who, for instance, in a book. This one is going to be much more straightforward, a little bit more probably in depth about basic concepts in terms of even politics, philosophy, and, well, you'll see today's topic. Welcome. Glad that you are back in class. How's your morning going? Good? Awesome. Okay. We talked yesterday about the United States, and we talked about some of the different locations that we've all traveled to. Some of us have gone to Florida, especially Orlando. Some of us have gone to Arizona, California, Washington State, Washington, D.C. Some of us have been to Seattle. Some of us have even gone up into Canada and down into Mexico. So we had a really great opportunity to kind of learn yesterday about different concepts, specifically about Aristotle, and we're going to continue off of that theme. So one of the first books that we're going to look at is just talking about 100 rankings of the most influential persons in history. And I know that we've been studying this book, but I want to talk specifically about a concept. Someone we talked about yesterday was Aristotle, and some of Aristotle's ideas might seem extremely reactionary by today's standards, of course. So, for example, he supported slavery as being in accord with natural law, and he believed in the natural inferiority of women. And we had that talk and discussion yesterday about the suffragette movement as well. However, many of Aristotle's views are strikingly modern. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. And so we're going to take that concept and we're going to parlay it into Broadway, a study about poverty and crime and common misconceptions. So how many of us have heard of the musical Hamilton? Yeah? Okay, question. Where would Hamilton have taken place? Would it have taken place in maybe Iowa? No, good. How about Colorado? Yeah, no. Hamilton would have taken place in the upper East Coast states, okay? We have another individual that we're going to learn about today. We're going to talk about Leonard Bernstein, and his influence on Broadway culture and Broadway musical. In particular, we are going to learn about a musical that has the same elements of the musical Hamilton, but it's a musical called West Side Story. So West Side Story is based in the concept of Spanish Harlem. So it's based in, where do you think? You think it's based in South Carolina? Probably not, no. Okay, what about Rhode Island? No, that's correct. It is actually based in New York, but not in, for instance, Buffalo. We're talking about like Newark, New Jersey, this area, within this area of the United States. And if you take a look, even at the picture, what you'll be able to see is concrete, okay? This is concrete. And they are, if you take a look at the picture, directly, you'll notice that those are just regular street clothes. This setting is actually more in like the 50s, the 60s, but this particular musical has a very influential basis, and it actually, for those of us who have really caught on to Hamilton, it is the inspiration for Lin-Manuel. Um, his thought process, a lot of it is based on Bernstein. He was influenced very heavily by Leonard Bernstein. Now, the significance, how does this, can someone tell me, based upon um, what we have discussed about Aristotle, and specifically the concept of the fact that he thought that women should be in a lesser place than men, but also that he thought that poverty was an impetus for revolution and change. What we know about Leonard Bernstein, and in particular, this musical set in Spanish Harlem is not rich. They are very much in poverty. They are very much trying to make it, if you will, in America. And so what I would like for us to do is I would like for you to just take a few moments, and you each have a copy of this at your cubbies, at your tables. What I would like for you to do is just take about a few moments, go through, and I would like for you to come up with just three, folks, 3 observations that you notice about West Side Story, okay? Just 3 observations that you notice about West Side Story. And then what we'll do is we'll debrief, we'll discuss, and we will go from there. Good? Very good. Awesome. All right, so that was an example of how I would teach usually for my high schoolers, my grade schoolers, for 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, all the way into high school. Now, how I would take and apply a lesson somewhat similar, or maybe a variation, it would be the same age group, but we would do a lesson based on basic information of, for instance, school and concept of location for different areas here in the United States. So I'm going to still be speaking to, in this example, I'm still going to be speaking to 6th, 7th, 8th graders, perhaps even high school, but we're going to do a little bit on the concept of school, and as you can see, maybe colors, because this book is very, very vivid. And then for those that are older, that have more of a proficiency in English, we're going to do concepts in terms of location, states. Hello. How are you today? Good. Good. Welcome. I am glad that you are here. My name is Teacher Tara. Repeat after me. I want to hear you say it. Teacher, teacher, Tara. Good. Again. Teacher, teacher, Tara. Teacher Tara. Good. Today in class, we are going to learn about colors. So, yellow, purple, brown, white. So we will learn colors today. Yes. This color, can we say color? Color. Good, good. Again, color. Color. Good. Color. This color is purple. Purple. Yes, purple. Purple. Good. This color, good color, good color is white. 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 Good. What is this color? Purple. Good. Again, purple. Okay. What is this color? White. Good. Very good. Very good. So that's example number one, and it's just really just a basic example of teaching how pronunciation, correct pronunciation, repeating, correct pronunciation, and vowel and embouchure placement, mouth placement. Now, we're going to go into another example, an additional example of teaching that would be for more advanced English as a second language students who know basic colors, who know letters, who are perhaps more ingratiated into American culture at this point, or even, for instance, English-speaking culture. We're going to base this lesson based upon geography. Welcome back. Welcome. Hi, Karen. Amelia. Yes, good, good. Welcome. I am glad that you are here today. And what I want to know was, how was your weekend? Okay. So you went to the movies? Right. So, good. Okay, Amelia. So you drove or walked to the movies. Okay, good. Very, very good. Okay, well, I am glad that you made it back into class today. Welcome. And let's talk about travel, but not overseas, here in the United States. Let's discuss traveling. So we're going to talk about flying and travel, and we are going to discuss this map. So yesterday, or actually last week, last Friday, we talked about where I was born, where I came from. Can we say this state? It is called Illinois. Illinois. Can you repeat? Good. Illinois. Very good. Illinois is right by the Great Lakes. These are called the Great Lakes. They are lakes that look like the ocean. They are so wide and so large. They are beautiful, really, really beautiful. I want to tell you about some common things that the states, different states, are known for. So, Illinois is known for pizzas and being on the Great Lake. California, you see it's very long here. California is on the Pacific Ocean. Can you say Pacific? Good. Good. Pacific. 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 Good. Right. Pacific. Good. It is on the Pacific Ocean, and it is known for a lot of sun and vino, wine. Florida is known for, how many of us know Disney World? Yes, Mickey Mouse? Yes, exactly. Florida is known for Disney World or Disneyland. Good. Very, very good. So, if someone says that they are going out west, they are going towards California, Oregon, Washington. This is west, Nevada, okay? So if someone says that they are going to Las Vegas, they are going to Nevada. So they're going out west. Good? Okay? If someone says that they are going out east, they're going to New York, Washington, D.C., West Virginia, Ohio. That is out east. If someone is saying they're going down south, that is something we will say here in the United States, that we are going down south. They are going to, for instance, Texas or Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida. If someone says that they are going up north, they are most likely talking about Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, where we are located right now. Good? Okay, so Amelia, where, if I say I am going out west, where would I go? Is this out west? Good. No. Very good. Where? Tell me where. Yes. Good. Very, very good. Okay. Let's see. Camille, if I am going down south, where am I going? Is this down south? Okay, let's think. Is this up or down? Good, it's down. Very good. And if I am going down, this is south. So down south would be, for instance, Texas, Louisiana, those, what we call states. Very good. Very good. You have done an excellent job today. I am very proud of you. You listened, and you thought, and you watched. Very good. Okay, this concludes an example of teaching, just a very, very, very brief overview in terms of geography teaching for English as a second language, and just basic teaching for 5th, 6th, 7th, all the way, actually more middle school all the way into high school in terms of topics, for instance, such as Broadway. Just being able to ingratiate and acclimate students into American culture and history and basic concepts so that when they are interacting with other Americans and someone says a colloquialism such as, oh, I'm going down south or I'm going out east, they will begin to immediately associate that with a particular location within the United States. So thank you very much for being a part of my class today, and I appreciate your listening and your attention.